Good morning everyone, we're back in Melbourne today for the Electric SUV Expo here at the Melbourne Convention and Exhibition Centre. Let's head inside and check it out. And here is the XPENG in the middle here, right in the centre. I think they've actually got the biggest stall. This is the G6 that will be coming to Australia very soon. In fact, the online configurator is already open, so have a look at that for yourselves to see what's available. Okay, I've got to interrupt the vlog just very briefly because I've just received a text that is actually ready for a test drive, so I might go down there and do that right now. All right, so let's head down for that test drive. Let's do this. See some XPENG G6s in the car park here. Okay, hopping in. Wow. Welcome sound.
XPENG G6. This is the long range model.
Yep.
So you get 570 kilometers.
Yep.
Realistically, about maybe 520, 530.
Yep.
Depending on the temperature, of course. And this thing has a 0 to 100 in 6.2 seconds, 210 kilowatts of power, and I think a charging speed of up to 800 volts. That'll be coming out from our charging station facilities that hopefully will be in development while we roll out, or will be rolled out as we go.
Yep.
Is there anything in particular you'd like to know about the car starting off?
No, I just wanted to get a feel of the drive quality, I guess. Yeah.
Yeah, so the inside's made of suede material. Yep. And you can get the interior in black or white.
Okay.
And then we also have 5 different colors for the exterior. So the orange, the silver, the grey, the white, and the black.
Okay. Nice. Cool.
Yeah. Try to have a feel of the car. So this is the main dashboard, 15-inch screen.
Yep. 12
gigs of RAM and 128 gigabytes of storage. It's running off of Nvidia's Snapdragon chip. So as you can see here, you have XPENG's actual development map. You have just a panoramic view of the car. You can see here with the dash here, you can have apps on the Apple Store. Well, not really the Apple Store, but like XPENG's own general store. And you can download whatever you'd like, any apps you'd like to use.
Will all these be available as soon as the car lands in Australia?
Yep.
All the full features of apps like from other markets? Or...
It'll be most of the apps. I can't guarantee all of the apps, but whatever's on Android, I'm assuming will be available on XPENG.
Cool.
It has Apple CarPlay, Android Auto, and it has your general settings, your typical vehicle health, your energy cycles, and your mileage information as well. So
it looks very user-friendly, actually.
Yeah, very user-friendly, very responsive, I must admit. You can use your charging ports and trunks. You can open them from the actual dash itself. You have the door locks, and everything's very modular in this car, which is really nice because obviously sometimes if something's annoying you, we like to be able to give the driver the freedom of actually making a car that they actually like to drive. So the door locks, the child locks, your window locks and everything like that. And then also the windscreen wiper automatic sensitivity. So on a rainier day, you could put the sensitivity on higher mode.
Yep.
And yeah.
Very impressive.
In the lighting mode, we have the auto. It's all the time on auto. You can change it to manual if you'd like, but most people just keep it on the typical auto. And then your high beams and headlight delays and things like that. We have seat memory, so that's your passenger seat and your driver seat. You have your tabs on the side here that you can move to your liking, and you can also adjust them from the actual screen itself. So
nice.
Move it down.
Yeah, cool.
And it's very responsive.
Yes.
I'm sorry.
No, I like it. No massage seats though.
No massage seat. That's only on the G9.
Oh, right. Good.
And then you have the lumbar support.
Oh, it's up right now.
Sorry.
Let me go my way. Yep.
So you do have the options, which is always nice.
Yes. I like that you can save the seat.
Save habits. So if you have 2 or 3 people that are driving the car, it's always nice that they don't have to always ruin your seat preferences.
Yes.
That does happen in a few cars in my family, of course.
Yes.
And so that's a nice touch.
And you can save that to a seat profile, can't
yes.
you? Yeah.
Passenger and driver seat.
Awesome.
So in the drive mode, we have eco mode, standard, sport, or individual. Obviously, the eco is for the best long range, and then standard is just your typical, and then your sport mode. You can also do your individual, which is a customized version according to your preferences, but you can also customize it in these modes. So your power response, your regeneration. So that's your X pedal where you can drive almost on a single pedal. There is a little bit of creep towards the maximum end of like not accelerating. So you will have to still use the brake pedal. It's not quite a single pedal as of yet. And then we have power steering, so that's how rigid the steering wheel will feel, as well as your brake pedal feel, depending on how you like. You can also reset steering wheel shortcuts. You can refactor these buttons, and then your side mirrors. So did you just want to change your side mirrors to...
Maybe that one down just a touch.
So we just click this.
Yep.
So you can change your side mirrors using these buttons here, and that button there for your right side.
Oh, right.
So one for each side.
Oh, that's cool. Okay. Nice. Okay. Yep, I'm happy with that one.
Cool. And then you can unfold and unfold here as well. But they're also automatic for depending on what preferences you save on the dash.
Yep.
The e-brake also gets turned on automatically with the park mode. So that's a tab you can also change as well if you'd like. Your real-time VR assist, so your driving risk alert sounds and your preceding vehicle start reminders. So that's like if a car starts before you and you're not paying attention, perhaps it'll give you a beep to make sure that you drive forward when you need to. So this is the active safety. We have your forward collision warnings. What's nice is that sometimes this can be all a little bit overwhelming for a new driver. So XPENG's done a little bit extra and given us video demonstrations on each feature that it offers, which gives everyone a good visual representation of what you can expect from a particular feature. So forward collision detects the car if they brake hard. It'll warn you of that. Obstacle avoidance, your lane support systems, your blind spot detections, door opening warnings, your rear collision warning, rear cross traffic, so that's if someone comes behind you, and then your driver status as well as your speed limit assist.
Cool.
So that's active speed imaging, so if they see a roadwork sign, they'll always put down the speed limit according to that sign. We also have XPENG's voice assistant, so that's your own little personal AI bot that you can use to voice command change anything in this application. I'm more of a manual guy, so that's not my type of thing. But in the case that you want to, play on the radio, hey XPENG, hey XPENG,
Hi.
turn on the radio.
Okay.
And then you get some radio sounds.
Easy.
We'll just lower that for now. You have your sounds, so your media effects. You can change where the bass is coming from or where the sounds are coming from. You can change to different modes. If you're watching Netflix, you're watching YouTube, you can always change it to cinematic. And then you also have your different special effects and your custom.
Yes.
Yeah.
The sound system is it XPENG in-house or is it a third-party brand?
I believe it is XPENG in-house.
Nice.
You could confirm that with the organizers upstairs.
Yep.
But as far as I know, it's 18 speakers, 2 driver seat speakers, plus, and then the total of 960 watts.
And that's standard for both standard range and long range?
I believe so, yeah.
Wow, nice.
So you have the different sound effects for the car. So some people prefer to have noise when they're driving, just to know that the engine's on, that they're actually moving. So we have a space floating effect, a traditional engine effect, and then a time warp effect. And then we'll get to play around with those as we give it a go.
Cool.
And then obviously your other media volume adjustments.
Wow, so many options. It's good.
Yep. It's very modular, which is really nice. And then you have your charging and discharging.
Yep.
You can see your batteries and set up your limits, essentially.
Is it vehicle to load as well?
Yes.
Yeah,
so 3.3 kilowatts from the charging port. And the adapter is not brand specific, so XPENG's made sure the compatibility is across all brands. So you shouldn't have any problems using it when you feel like going camping, you need some lighting.
Yep.
Or if you want to power on your electric barbecue when you're camping.
Nice.
We'll go to air conditioning because it's getting pretty warm in here. So this is XPENG's air conditioning system. You can turn it on. Everything's very modular, so you can move and change the lights as you like. Yep. Drivers feeling a little bit more selfish, they can take more air.
Oh yeah.
And then as well, you have different options on how you want to vent the system.
Yeah. Cool.
This button here, you can change the temperature as well. So if you're feeling a little bit lazy, you can just change the temperature using the dial. You have your typical anti-fogs and then your max heating, max cooling on those days that you really need it and you need it quick. You also have control over your rear cooling and heating as well. In terms of actual heating and cooling for the seats and steering wheel, on this particular model, you will get heated seating for both the rear and front seats, plus cooling as well as a heated steering wheel. So this comes with the long range model.
Not standard range?
Not standard, you do get heated seating.
Not ventilated.
But I don't believe you get ventilated. Alright, cool. The dash is all modular as well. If you hold a particular button down, you can change it to how you like.
Yep.
So that's always a good option. In case you don't use some of the features down the bottom, you can always change it to your desired preferences.
Yep.
In terms of the car, you have 2 wireless charging ports here. So up to 50 watts of charging, depending on if you have Android or Apple, or any of the other brands, it's just up to the phone. But up to 50 watts is what you'll get.
Yep.
You have 2 ports down here, USB Type-C and USB Type-A.
Yep.
So 60 watts for USB Type-C and 10 watts for USB Type-A.
Okay.
And then you can use that to connect to Apple CarPlay if you'd like. And yeah. Is there anything else you'd like to know about the car?
No, thanks, Alex. That's pretty good run through actually. I guess I'll work this out when I drive as well. I'll just show it with the camera, the front screen, the instrument screen. It's nice having that actually when you're driving. Very good. All right. Thanks, Riz. I'll give that back to you.
You also change the reading lights if you'd like.
Oh yeah. Okay.
It's always comfortable. Cool. You have your 360 camera as well.
All right.
Your front view, your side views.
You know the Tesla's got the Sentry mode. Would that be something like that with CCTV recording of the car at this stage?
CCTV will be. It has the hardware for it, but it hasn't been rolled out quite yet. So as of launch, it probably won't be available, but it's in development for sure because it's been a concern for a lot of customers. You've got a nice car, you want to make sure you have the protection, of course. And so yeah, that should be developed in the future.
Fingers crossed. Cool. Awesome.
Alright, in terms of driving, it is a European style. So left-hand drive, left-hand indication, and your gears are on the right side.
Okay. Yep, got it.
So up is reverse, down is drive, and then the button is park. Okay. You can turn that off. It's getting a little cold in here. Alright, cool. We're ready when you are. Did you want to play around with anything in particular? Or?
No, I'm pretty happy actually. I might drive off, so I'll just back out, I guess. Which way? That way?
Yes, on the road. Going that way.
Nice clear camera.
Oh, I didn't forget to mention, was there a particular mode you'd like to try out?
Just standard mode is fine, yeah.
Well, it's probably on sport mode, but...
Okay, well, sport mode's fine.
Sport mode's fine.
Oh, okay. So left here?
Yep.
Is there gradations of regen braking as well?
Yes. Okay. So you can have higher regen braking if you'd like.
Okay.
Is the option. It's currently on the lowest mode, I believe. If you'd like to test out the higher mode, you can do that as well.
I'll just see whether it comes to. So okay, yep, gotcha. It's pretty good visualizations there.
Yep, so that's XPENG's in-house
Yeah, that's nice.
development.
Very impressive.
Really, yeah, I agree. Very impressive.
Right, so yeah.
It's like Tesla quality. It's like really good. I'm not seeing anything as good as that.
Just on the right side.
Any vehicle not Tesla currently.
On the right side, sorry.
Oh, right side. Yep, sorry. Can the indicator volume be changed too?
Yes. If it gets too loud, obviously.
No, it's good. Just.
Just the ticket here.
Oh, yep. Oop. Thanks.
And just a right turn at the top.
Right turn, okay.
Quickly, that change from dark mode to regular mode, that's a big thing for BYD. Where it takes a while for it to recognize this was as soon as before you even got out of the car park.
Very responsive.
Very responsive. Yeah, it's still pretty slow on my seal with the with the night day.
So as it is right now, it's on the traditional engine mode, so you'll be able to hear that hum.
Yep.
If you don't like that mode, you have the option of changing in the drive settings. Oh no, it might be the vehicle settings. One of them.
Just make sure we don't do any hook turns.
I know, we'll be alright.
Being from Sydney, I have no idea how to do that.
Fair enough, yeah.
Straight on?
Yes, straight on. Okay, I've lost it.
Maybe it's in the park only, some cars have it in... sounds, maybe?
Yeah, you're right.
Oh, my goodness.
So that's the space floating. Test it out, and then we can test out the time warp as
Do you mind putting it on normal mode, like normal driving mode? Just I like to test the standard. That's what I'd be driving on normally.
yeah.
Thanks. I might do this to see how responsive it is.
You want power steering as sport or standard? As well?
Yeah, standard's good. I'm very boring.
Oh, no, that's fair enough. Most people are going to be using it on standard anyway.
That's what I figured.
It's long range.
So 500 kilometers of WLTP, right? This car,
Mm-hmm.
long range. That's pretty good.
It's an NCM battery, so nickel, cobalt, manganese.
Mm-hmm.
You'll expect better performance in colder temperatures and a higher energy density. So this has the 87.5 kilowatt hour battery, and it can take obviously up to 800 volts, which is XPENG's new development. So any charging stations have the ability to go over 350, which I don't think it does, but in future it's got that ability to charge real quickly. So up to 280 kilowatts, 10% to 80% in 20 minutes.
Yeah, that's pretty cool. 22 kilowatt AC or 11 kilowatt AC?
I believe it's 7 or 11 kilowatts
Okay,
AC,
cool.
and that'll be provided with the pre-order.
Okay. Oh, the charger.
Yes,
The cable.
home charger.
Yeah, nice.
And just a right turn here.
Right here. Yeah. Let's try the X pedal.
And the traffic lights was pretty good. It's got 3 arrows. One to go straight, one to turn left, one to turn right.
Oh, here.
Yeah, whichever one goes green first. And it went green for us to go straight through as soon as the light went green.
Wow. And you can slide this along, I assume. Oh, okay. Is this adjustable?
Yeah,
Oh,
it's
it is.
adjustable.
Oh, wow. There you
Have
go.
it full screen. We can even switch it.
Oh, wow.
So it's really modular. Which is really nice.
Responsive.
That's very cool.
You have the option of doing a U-turn here, like towards the end,
Okay.
or going around in a circle.
Let's
This will
do
give you a good opportunity to test the turning circle.
Yeah, I will. Yeah. So just you turn anywhere here?
Anyway, yeah.
Okay.
Anyway, it's fine.
Such a wide street.
Yeah, yeah. Makes it a little bit difficult to test, but
That's all right. See the stalk is like, it reminds me of the Tesla Model S and Mercedes. Good quality. And then autopilot or X pedal is the double tap down, I assume.
Adaptive cruise control is one tap down.
Yep.
And I'm not too sure about the other one.
Okay, I won't test it obviously today.
Yes, you will need probably better roads.
Yes.
More lines.
And XNGP will come standard with the cars.
I'm not too sure about that one.
Right. But the cruise control will, I guess.
Adaptive cruise control will
Yeah.
be standard, and lane assist will be standard.
Okay, wonderful.
Nice.
Yeah, all the options there will be standard.
Random scooter intrusion would be standard as well. Detection.
Yes.
Hopefully not.
I'm going to test the one pedal out here. Let's see, I'll just release a bit longer. So it should come to a complete stop, right?
Oh, really?
Almost.
Almost? Oh, it's not quite one pedal?
Not quite one pedal.
Ah,
So
okay.
it has a little bit of creep.
I see.
BYD has more of a creep, I think.
Much more.
Yeah,
This is still stronger.
yeah, that's great.
Yeah, looking forward to hopefully testing this on the highway one day. That'll be cool.
Yeah, it'll be beautiful when you give a little bit of a push.
Yeah, it's so smooth.
Very smooth, very responsive, which I think has a great benefit. Yeah.
And the quality, like the materials look really good too. It's quite soft up there.
It does have a human state sensor, so that's detecting if you're drowsy or if
Oh,
you're
this
sleepy.
one, yeah.
Yes. You do have the option of turning it off. Obviously, some people don't like to have themselves being viewed or assessed when they think they're completely fine, so that's nice.
And the visualizations too, Riz, I don't know whether you can see. Like you can see the
Yeah.
visualizations in this screen too.
Yeah, that's great. And in the center screen there, you can see that red arrow means stop.
Oh
At
yes,
the moment.
that's what you were
It's
saying.
green.
Yeah, that's really handy. And I love all the stats, your
Yeah.
efficiency stats. That's good.
The software, just from back here, looks like very advanced compared to some of the other brands that we've seen so far.
Definitely. Yeah, this is up there with Tesla.
And I also really like that the actual center screen is wider
Yeah,
than it's wider than just having a standard landscape screen. You can see more on there.
see the cyclist that we're following. Am I turning left here?
Just going straight.
Straight,
further.
okay.
You do have the ability of going an extra round if you'd like. If you want to test out a few more of the actual features. As in terms of navigation.
Sorry, everyone.
A little bit.
Sorry, there you go. Braking distance. Happy to turn in unless you want to see more.
I'm pretty good with
Yeah,
that as well. This
that's good.
has been a really good
Introduction.
showcase of the car.
Yeah,
There is another feature that you could test if you'd like in the car park.
yeah.
And that's the Autopark feature. Or
Okay.
The assisted parking.
Yeah, let's do that. Since it's not my car, I'm happy to test it.
It is a bit of a trust bonding activity. So
Yes.
Yeah,
Yes.
you really do have to give trust to the car when it comes to this kind of thing. I know most people will prefer just to use the cameras and reverse them themselves, but just having the option there is always nice.
It's
Okay.
just, yeah.
Yeah, I definitely want to test that. Cameras are pretty good quality as well. Side repeaters. I don't know if there's any other car that's got side repeaters actually.
No, and also at this level of quality and just the whole software experience is.
Yeah.
I don't think we've got a car apart from Tesla currently in Australia which has this level of features and just that whole autonomous component of it.
I think the only car that comes close is that one in front of us, the
the
marquee. Yeah. But this is pretty good. Been very impressed. Shall I take a ticket?
Yes. Oh, you have to put.
Oh, this one? Okay. Where would you like me to test the Autopark?
Anyway.
Anyway?
You'd like.
All right. Should we go somewhere quiet?
Yeah. Probably. Just in case we.
Yeah. We'll go in front of this one.
You want to overtake.
Can I go here?
Sure. So you can see here on the screen here.
Yep.
That there are these blue sections.
Yep.
So they're all free parking spaces that the car's detecting that you can park in.
Oh, nice.
And you can pretty much just choose any of them.
Okay. Well, it's, I guess that one.
Yeah. And then start Autopark.
Wow. Oh gosh. That's where I sit back and relax. Enjoy the show. Okay, obviously there's no one next to us, but maybe we should try one more with a car next to us.
Mm-hmm.
It's actually pretty quick.
Yeah.
Oh, that's incredibly quick. Like every other Autopark system I've tried has been very slow, but ooh. That's not bad.
That's very
That's
good.
really impressive. All right, I'm going to try one more with a car. Okay. Can I go this way? No, I can't.
Yeah.
Okay, this way. Okay.
But perhaps one of these cars.
Yeah. Oh, like, not the Tesla.
Oh, yeah.
They'll record us.
Fair
Maybe
enough.
that one, the Kia. Over a speed hump, that'd be a good test. So
You just have to drive within
within.
a proximity.
Okay.
Oh, you might have to get.
Oh, one more.
Oh no, that's alright.
This one, the blue one.
You can choose any.
I'll choose that one. Okay. Okay. I'm gonna take over just in case.
It's a bit of a trust bonding.
It is.
So
My trust of tech is still
a little bit worried,
sometimes,
but
yeah.
you know, it's nice to have the option,
Yeah.
like a cool party trick.
No, it's quite responsive. Whoa, that's close to that pillar. Far out. Oh. Oh dear. Okay. Okay. So I guess I do it. I help out.
Yeah, it's assisted, so not quite full autonomous yet.
Yes. That's probably better actually, that it's yeah, that's so close to that pillar.
And that way, at least you have some control over the safety of the
Yeah.
car.
No, in some ways I prefer that than I could
Instead
take
of just
over.
hitting it.
Exactly.
You know, yeah.
No, that's
better
good.
not to hit than to hit.
That's a really good test actually. Good safety feature. Cool.
That's it.
Awesome. Should I go back to the other bit?
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, that's a good fail safe. That was good. Because that's my greatest fear, hitting something in a car park with these
So,
things.
especially when it's something you could have avoided.
Yeah.
So that's
What,
definitely a nice touch.
and cars is one thing, but like little kids or just elderly folk, people not paying attention.
Yeah. Oh, you might have to go.
This way.
I'm not sure if you're blocked off. Yeah, so in the XPENG,
XPENG.
next to those other, next to the other black XPENG,
This one. Okay.
or one of the three here.
Oh, thanks, Alex. That was awesome.
No worries.
Thanks for the tour. What a great experience. Happy there?